Hi there, this is Lars-Erik Lundin. I want to give you a short introduction to how the Webbrain works as you see it embedded into the website on security under the heading of e-learning Lite. It is actually an embedded version of a bigger screen which can be accessed on the website of the brain, but you don't need to do that. You can go use the system embedded in the website itself. There are already several other applications of this software on the website, one referring to Twitter feed chronology, which I will come back to in a second, and also to the structure of the handbook on the EU and security. But if we go down and look more carefully at the screen that you see, it's relatively simple. Basically, the logic is that whatever you click on goes into the center of the screen. And if you want then to go back where you were before, you go down here, which is the history line. So this is the previous screen that you had. The point of departure for e-learning Lite will be this screen, and you will have links on top, shortcuts to different streams with more pins over here, where you can click on the different links. And then there is a link here to what I mentioned about the EU and security handbook and the structure, and the link to the various chapters of the handbook here, which are also the chapters of the website. So if you go into conflict cycle, for instance, you can see here, and here you have the links that you clickable links to the web page. So that will bring us to the conflict cycle page on the website. Going back to e-learning Lite page, we and go to the top of that page. We're back to where we started. So you have the reference to the handbook structure, which is also the structure of the website. You have linked to other entry points into the website, which Webbrain, which will come later. You have the Twitter feed chronology, which I enter, a couple of times per month when I think there is a very important event that has come into play on security. Take an example. Go to February. You have quite a number of important events on Brexit, on Ukraine, on the global strategy, etc. On the right side here I have 4 streams. All are not fully yet developed, but these are also entry points and starting points. The first one for questions that EU officials and mission members may have. A second stream on researchers and students. A third stream on job seekers, and a fourth stream which I'm now developing on questions that people may have who want to work with the EU. They may be NGO people, or they may be working in other international organizations, or for that matter for other countries. So the idea is that you would get onto a set of other questions whenever you click. For instance, now I've clicked on stream 1 for officials. So here I have different types of questions that might come up. I have a tag here which is called plan takes, which basically are upcoming videos. Let's go back to the starting screen. And then as a concrete application here, I have a first concrete example. Why one should use Twitter lists and the link between Twitter and other software, which then is embedded here. You see the YouTube video, and you can click on that and it will start up. So this is the way to use the Webbrain in order to quickly come to the points that you want to address. For instance, if you are interested in Turkey, you should just have to put in, you know, Turkey here, and you will get all the Webbrain parts where this exists in the Webbrain. So as we go along, the number of entry points will proliferate, but the idea is constantly that you should have a chance to go through it really quickly, and you don't have to look through a lot of different types of material, but you can get your questions highlighted fairly quickly. So this ends this very introductory video on the Webbrain system.